Thank you, Program Director. Before I start with my speech, I would like first to make a special recognition to the executive of the Black Tobacco Farmers Association, which are present among ourselves here. And special also to SATTA executive members and to this beautiful farming community of South Africa. Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read my speech as I have prepared it so that I don't miss a single point in what I want to impart with you on this special day and this special occasion. Today is a milestone in the lives of many black tobacco farmers. For years, we have become closer and closer partners with the other parties involved in the production of illegal tobacco products. In recent months, we have come even closer through beginning to talk about alliances and in ways in which we can work together. And today, here we are, at the launch of the South African Tobacco Transformation Alliance, our new organization which will protect and promote the rights and aspirations of all those involved in the production of illegal tobacco products. I am proud to be a tobacco farmer. I am proud of the work we have done and the way we have begun to develop on our own farms, work on our own land, bring in for our own families and take control of our own destiny. I'm also proud to be a member of SATTA. As members, we believe that we can achieve so much more by working in unity with our colleagues involved in the tobacco processing and the production of tobacco products. SATTA is a great leap forward for us as farmers because it strengthens the bonds that have been formed with producers, with BAT South Africa. It builds on the good work that BAT has done to empower emerging farmers, and in so doing, to restore our dignity as people. Being a tobacco farmer is not easy. It is hard work. As anybody involved in the agricultural production will know, we are constantly watching issues such as weather, climate change, especially, it's not written here, but I need you to note this one, land restitution and rural development. And the state of the economy, to see where we fit in and how we can make the best living out of what we do. What we find particularly painful and difficult is the fact that we grow raw materials for an industry that is increasingly under threat. It is under threat from people who are opposed to smoking, people who expect us all to pay more taxes, people who want to put more and more regulation in place to police the industry. But at the same time, and on an even bigger scale, the industry in which we work under is under threat from people who have no respect for the law, who have no respect for people who work according to the law, and who produce and sell millions of legal tobacco in items every week. These people should be ashamed of themselves. They are taking our bread out of our mouths. They are undermining our industry and our products and give us a bad name. They are disrespecting us as people and farmers and undermining our livelihood. SATTA is going to start to change that. Already, in our initial meetings, we have identified the importance of working together as a group of interested parties to make sure that more is done to deal with illegal tobacco industry. At the same time, we believe SATTA is going to help change the lives of black tobacco farmers in particular, and tobacco farmers in general, by allowing us to exchange knowledge, ideas, which are in the best interest of all of us. As farmers, we are excited about the prospect of greater cooperation between all of us involved in the tobacco product value chain. We can learn a lot from each other. We intend to make sure that knowledge sharing takes place on as broad a scale as possible. At the same time, we look forward to the role that SATTA will play in driving transformation in the sector. We believe that existing black tobacco farmers need to be supported to ensure that we grow. We need more black tobacco farmers to be developed and provided with knowledge and information, whether it is from processors or manufacturers. We have big ideas and we intend to make them happen. This includes speeding up economic development from the levels of farm rights through communities. We want to make more successful as farmers, more successful as breadwinners, more successful as drivers of the economy, rural development, and alongside speeding up the transformation of the entire sector. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of our journey in making history and entering a new phase in the life of the legal tobacco industry. And before I would move out from the podium, I just want to say this last word. It's not written here. There have been a widespread regulation. Some of them are stringent, as you know, and access in tobacco in such a way that we emerging black farmers, especially, I'm one of those. And when I look at the situation right on the ground, I found it a little bit taboo due to the fact that even a grant receiving family, when one gives a child 150 cents to use at school to buy fat cookies and bamboo, that child can still spare a 50 cents to buy a loose, useless and harmful illegal cigarette. And my question is, who is the government or the receiver of revenue or the power that might be, are they assisting in putting those stringent regulations on the legal, respectful tobacco farming people? To me, they are assisting nobody. If they want to stop people from smoking, they must see to it that they eradicate every corner in South Africa of illicit cigarette. Then they will be assisting. At the moment, I don't think they are going to win the war. Thank you.